Hello guys, in Factorio Friday Facts 413. Today we look into Gleba or Gliba. This is a new planet in Factorio Expansion. It looks like this. What plants are there, some enemies and so on. But let's start from the very top. So here's the explanation that it's very easy to make a new planet. You can just add new models, create new decoration and so on. However, it makes a problem because every planet then looks kind of the same, like feel the same. There are the same mechanics and everything is the same, even so it looks kind of different. This is why they twisted the core concept of this planet and pushed some necessary elements in a specific way to make it more unique. Okay, we'll look into that. So the name Gleba is like a final name. Before it was called the biological planet, so it makes sense that it looks like a jungle. It has a lot of unique plants like fungus, algae and so on. So I guess let's look into it. Let's start this from the very beginning. Let's maximize it. And you can also hear the music, which is made just for this planet. Okay, the quality is not the best, but it's not my fault. So we can see a lot of new plants growing on. It's getting a little too loud. So it looks like some different trees, or maybe it's something between tree and a rock. There is some decoration. There is some different biome. And here, there is some... It has some kind of the vibe of a nuclear waste thing. Like, look how green it is. Like, it's suspicious green. So maybe some biological warfare and stuff happened here. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll find out some mutated biters. Okay, the water is moving, but I don't think there is anything inside it. So, a lot more of different plants. This is some new tree. New tree. Are there any new resources? Nope. So far just trees, grass and stuff. Maybe I'm gonna tweak it up. So there is some like weird frogs or whatever it is. Okay, this looks interesting. Or maybe this is a root or a tentacles. Nope, it looks like a roots. So there is another biome with some different trees, rooms and stuff. Okay, let's go. Oh, wait. This looks like a egg and there is another egg. So maybe there are some egg biters things. Okay, this looks suspicious, but I have no clue what it is. Okay, there is another one. So maybe those aren't roots, but some testicles indeed. And there is a big egg, another water. There are like multiple different water types, so maybe we can use those as resources to craft some stuff with some trees. Okay, so there is rocks. Rocks are always good. Another biome. This looks like a coal, some cliffs, and this is the zoom out. Yeah, looks nice, different than novice. There is the enemy. Can we do this to look at those? Nope, they are not in the screen, so we cannot look at them. I hope we'll get more info later, but this is the new music also. Let's wait. So there is some copper, there is some rocks. I think this is a new biome, some enemies, iron. I don't see any uranium and oil and any new minerals. Maybe this? No, this looks like a rock. So yeah, this is a preview of the new map with new music. So let's look what else we can read here. Okay, so this map is a lie. It was handmade by the developers and it's also work in progress. So yeah, it's a big lie. So a lot of stuff is only a placeholder, like the cliffs, tile set and trees and so on. So maybe it's gonna look better or worse. We'll see. The planet so far looks very static and there will be more animation to make it more alive. Yeah, I think it's true. It looks very static, like nothing is moving here. Okay, maybe a little bit of movement in the water, rain, and that's all. So indeed, it's very static and boring for now. But if it got more animation, then it's gonna look epic, I guess, with all of those trees. So there's also something about the music. I don't know if you like it or not. Okay, and there is some information from the space exploration developer. He's also working for the expansion, and this was from the Albert. So let's see. So on this planet, you can find some unseen animals from far away. Maybe you can farm some animals. So there is a lot of water and sinking stuff. There's a lot of fungus going, a lot of trees and so on. Some lore. Nobody cares about lore in Factorio. So there is some picture with stuff on this planet. Okay, so it seems like there is more lore. So there is water everywhere and you cannot find any dry land. There's a lot of roots and mycelium everywhere. There's a lot of tiny animals that gaze on this planet. I don't see any animals so far. No, those are not animals. I don't see any fish, so I guess animals are work in progress. There are small and big fungi. The big one are basically like a tree material. There's a lot of slime and mold blankets everywhere. There is some gas, balloons of gas. So maybe gas will be some kind of the resource on this planet, like a biogas made with this algae, mushrooms and trees. But so far I don't see anything. Also when I put the mouse here, I can see gleba, slimy shore with fungi. Yeah, so this looks slimy to me. Okay, and there is more lore. So here's another biome. Like there are different biomes. Like this is like a green one. There is some slimy one. Something with necromancer vibe. It's like a necromancer pink. There we have some sponge-like trees, and every part of this place is alive. Doesn't look very alive to me so far. So those are flowers blooming in the sun. So maybe you'll get different bonuses when you harvest the trees during the day and night. Oh, we'll see. So what is here? So this thing is a mycelium, and those red eggs looking stuff is fruiting body of a mycelium. So there's a lot of mushrooms in this planet. Yeah, okay, there is some mushrooms. And here is another biome, like the red biome with some red stuff on the ground. I guess it's different mycelium. And turning into the meat lands. Okay, so this is supposed to be meat. Can I zoom in a little bit? Yeah, so I guess this will look alive when it will be done. So far it looks not very alive, especially on a screenshot. Okay, can I zoom out? Yes, I can. And here, so along with the sound of rain, various animals' calls have been your constant companion so far. So there will be more life in this planet, because right now it's dead. Mysterious distant wails and cries from the background. New sounds are getting closer. The source cannot be seen, but it breaks into a trumpeting scream. The small creatures lurking in the leeches underground suddenly go silent. Now there is a new sound. The sound of great waves crashing, following by an earth shaking. Stomp, 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 stomp. Each one louder than the last one. Okay, so it looks like there will be a lot of small animals and some big animals, like maybe some giant biters. Unfortunately, there is no picture of those, so we don't know. And also everything seems like a work in progress. So yeah, we just have to wait to see what's going on. So thank you everybody for watching and see you next time. Bye!